Hey guys, it's Kaylee. I went thrifting today and I'm here to show you a really quick thrift haul of some of the items we've got. I'll probably break this up into two parts because we got a little over 70 items, so quite a bit to show. Gonna break it up into two parts. We went to two different thrift stores and found a ton at both places. It was a really interesting day. We found like a lot of bread and butter stuff, but also a lot of higher end items, and there was really nothing like in the middle. Also met a subscriber and another YouTuber, so that was pretty cool. Shout out to Dad Planet. If you're not already, go subscribe to his channel. I met him today and he seemed pretty cool, but it ended up turning out that we shop at the same Goodwill location. I don't go to this one very often, but it was nice to just run into somebody that does the exact same thing that I do. All right, so I'm going to start with shoes and handbags. I found quite a few like really good pieces that I thought would be worth noting. The first one is a pair of Ultra shoes. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of this brand. This is their logo, and it is spelled A-L-T-R-A. These are really great pairs of athletic shoes in both men's and women's, and they tend to have a pretty decent sell-through rate. Usually when I find them though, they're not in the best condition. These ones have really great tread and very, very lightweight. They've probably only been worn a couple times. I'm just gonna wipe down the sole and they should be good to go. This is called the Intuition 4.5 style. These are a women's size 10, so also a pretty good size. And I am gonna list these for about $40. I paid $4.99. Almost everything in this haul, with exception to a couple of things, I paid $4.89 for, so just under $5 for pretty much everything. This next one I paid $5.99 for. This is an Eddie Bauer men's like canvas leather messenger bag, and these were doing really well. I love selling men's bags, men's leather bags, anything with leather on it really. Even if it's unbranded, sometimes I'll pick it up if it's, you know, it feels really high quality and substantial. But I was able to actually look this up because, you know, the brand was on there and everything. And again, pretty decent sell-through rate. It's got a lot of compartments, doesn't need that much of cleanup. And so I picked this one up. I got it again for $5.99. I think I'm gonna list it for $35. Up is probably the highest resale value wise and retail wise item that I got. This is the brand Hammett. See if I can get a little closer here. Hammett Los Angeles. So in case you couldn't see it, that is spelled H-A-M-M-I-T-T, Los Angeles. So I saw this tote bag and I touched it and I was like, wow, that feels like really high quality leather. I would compare this to like a Tory Burch. I just recently sold a Tory Burch leather tote, like actually in the same color and shape. And so it felt like that high quality to me, but I've never heard of this brand before. So I did comps. This stuff has a really good sell-through rates, so like a really good following, and some of these bags even pre-owned are going for like $200 to $300, and I think I've got a pretty good one here. Now this one does have a little bit of wear on the inside, but because the outside was so immaculate and it's going to go for so much, I decided I'm gonna risk it. So the lining of this does need some cleaning, and I think what I'm gonna do is take it home and like pull the lining out as much as I can. Soak it, scrub it, and go from there, just like that. Even if I can't get this stuff out, I still think it's gonna sell for a decent amount, and I'll just price a little bit lower. I only paid $4.99 for this bag. I expect it's going to sell probably for between $200 and $300, which is crazy. Just in general, I think I spent a little, like slightly over $400 today in total for all of those items. And I expect to sell everything for a little over, like minimum, a little over $3,000. Some things like that bag I have to do a little bit more research on. So give or take, you know, some dollars here and there, but I should at least be able to get $3,000. So 400 into 3,000, awesome for this thrift trip. This is another bag that I found. This also looked and felt very high quality. This does have a little bit of fading on certain spots. I paid $6.99 for it. This, never found one of these before, is an Everlane backpack. Everlane is a pretty high retailing brand, which is why I wanted to get this. This one, again, I'll probably have to clean up a little bit, but I paid $6.99 and I expect it should sell for about $35. Back to some more shoes. I found these Sam Edelmans. These are size 10, so pretty decent size. I normally don't pick up Sam Edelman, but these seemed like they'd barely been worn. You can see they've got some nice, interesting snakeskin detail. And the good thing about Sam Edelman's is the information is on the inside of the tag. And so these are called Jordy, Jordy. I did a comp on them specifically in size 10 and they were doing really good. I think I'm going to list these actually between $35 and $40, and I paid only $4.99 for these. Not typically a brand I get in shoes, but the sell-through rate was there in that style. This is a brand of shoe I'll pretty much pick up anytime if it's in good condition. It is Ralph Lauren. These are a size 8. These are called the Maya boots. Very nice quality leather. I will probably include the word equestrian as a keyword to this. Maybe even Western. They give me like Western vibes a little bit, but really nice high quality leather. And I picked these up, let's see, I think boots are $5.99 and I expect to sell them for about $40 to $45. Anything Ralph Lauren leather. Speaking of leather, I also got these Born shoes. Now, this brand I see a lot. I hardly ever get it. It's got to be in like really great condition and an interesting style. Flats are coming back in, so I've been keeping my eye out for this. These are practically brand new. Like, they were probably only ever tried on in a store. They are real leather suede. They've got the tassel details. They are a size 7 if anyone is interested. I think I'm going to list these for about $30 to $35 and it should be a quick flip. These ones I kind of took a chance on. This is Hey Girl by Corky's. And Corky's is a brand I am a little bit familiar with. I've never heard of this line though, but these are new without tags. I mean, they are crisp and new. These are also a size 10. I think I should be able to get about $35 to $40 for these, and the main reason I got them was because of the size. Definitely a good style, and again, they are new. I think I only paid $4.99 for these. This next one is so silly because I know nothing about it. Why did I get it? I don't know. I did know that some baseball gloves do good. This is Rawlings. They only wanted $4.99 for this, and it's in really great condition. I could just tell how high quality leather this was. So I looked this up. It also had the like renegade style right there. This, after doing a little bit of research, is a left-handed, didn't even know which hand it was because I don't play baseball, not my sport. But really great condition. Left-handed, what was it called? Oh my gosh. It's a baseball glove, but there's like a special kind of mitt. I found a bunch of keywords and like this exact one that had sold. So I'm gonna put all those keywords in, even though I don't know enough about it, like just off the top of my head. Usually I can fumble through comps enough to get the right keywords in there and sell items like this. So really great sell-through rate on this actually, and these exact ones were going anywhere from like $40 to $65. I'm probably going to price in the middle at about $50. Moving on to some clothing, we found these pair of BKE men's jeans. These are Cess. I do still like picking up BKE jeans. I do my comps on the style because, you know, at my Goodwill you're paying $6.99 for jeans, and so it really depends on the style to make sure it's going to sell for enough to justify picking it up. This should go for about $35. These are a pair of new without tags. It's got the size thing here. Plus size, not your daughter's jeans. I have to wrap myself out. So I said on one of my most recent hauls, I pronounced this like 20 wide. Guys, I know that's not wide, okay? I must have had shoes on the brain or something. I was talking really fast. I know that that's just like a woman. So 20W sizing. You guys were cracking me up in the comments, and I wanted to comment on every single one and be like, I know, I just misspoke. But after a while, I was like, okay, everybody's having a good laugh. It's fine. But I do know that that does not mean wide. I'm sorry if I offended anybody, and I do know that this is just a 20W. So Not Your Daughter's Jeans, plus size, women's, dark wash, skinny jeans. Again, these ones are new without tags. Now, I did not pick these ones up, Nikki did, but I'm going to guess they probably comped for between $30 and $40 with them being new without tags. Next up is another plus size 20W sizing. This is Ralph Lauren jeans. Dark wash, kind of an ankle length with some embroidery details. And it has the like undone raw hem here, so that should add some value. I also did not comp these specifically, but I'm also going to guess probably between $30 and $35 for those. Okay, this one I did pick up. This particular Goodwill that I go to has a bunch of racks out in the front where items are priced up. And oddly enough, I just have to tell you guys this story. So I get a lot of comments of people being angry that we're resellers, which, you know, I don't get. People are just misinformed. I don't want to bash anyone. I don't want to call anyone stupid, but people are just misinformed as to what thrift stores are there for, what resellers do, how it benefits the community, and all of that. But I just want to say, if anyone is watching and they're like, I hate resellers, you guys are taking the clothing away from people at Goodwill, I just want to tell you that Goodwills in my area are resellers. They price things way up. So they get these items for free and then they price them for $11. So just so you know. Some stuff I saw was priced for $30 and I wanted to take a video of it. So this new rack rolled out. An employee brought this new rack out, buy this priced up stuff, and they actually had a sign on the rolling rack that says mark up. So for anybody watching, I just, you know, public service announcement, wanted to let you know. But I found this, and some pieces I found, most of them were like junk. I don't know why they valued those brands, but some stuff I actually thought was worth paying up for. This is one of those pieces. This is Athleta. This is a size extra small / extra small. This is a nice like wrap speckled heathered gray like cardigan kind of thing. It's new with tags, which is the main reason I got it. So this is called the Lotus textured wrap. I did some comps on it. Now mine will be the only gray colorway one, which is the main reason I got it. It was a little bit more rare. So I paid about $11 for it, but I expected to sell for about $50. This is a new brand to me and also something I paid up for. I was actually really excited to share this with you guys in a thrift haul. Wanacomb. It's made in Turkey. This is a women's size medium hoodie, and this is also new with tags. This is called the Hayden hoodie. And anytime I have found this particular style of a hoodie where it's got these like little leather details, it's an asymmetric zip, and sometimes has a patch like this one, usually those kind of brands work out for me. And so when I saw this, I immediately wanted to look it up, and it felt very high quality. This brand, this Wanacomb brand, has a really good sell-through rate, really good following, and the comps look really good. So I paid $14.99 for this, $15, but I expect this to sell anywhere from $65 to $75. And like I said, the comps were so good as far as like sell-through rate goes and also value that I felt very comfortable picking this up for $15. Okay, this is another, I paid up for this piece. Our new girl actually found this. She was so excited. So we actually paid $20 for this, which is a little crazy, but I am very confident in selling Lily Pulitzer dresses, especially new with tags ones. This is a size 4. It retails for $218. This is called the Darla Stretch Dress. And just like, look at it. Classic, beautiful Lily Pulitzer colors. It has a tie waist, nice flutter sleeves, just really great colorway on this one. Again, new with tags. So we paid $20. Nikki did some comps on it, and we definitely can sell this for over $100. I'm not sure exactly how much over $100, but I do expect this to sell for at least $100, so I was really happy with that find. Lily's my girl. We pick up pretty much anything in her. I guess I will end this thrift haul with the last item I'm going to show you, which is another we paid up for this, and then I will cut the video off here and do some more thrift hauls for another time. I paid $10 for this one. This is also a new with tags Athleta. This is called the A Game 2-in-1 Crop. It retails for $89. And this is a size large, so I felt really confident picking this one up specifically because of the size. And it's basically like a skirt with some shorts or leggings underneath, about knee length. I did a comp on the specific one, and new with tags ones I think we're going anywhere from like $50 to $75. I think I'll price this one in the middle and expect it to sell for about $65. With it being a size large, I can feel pretty confident that it will move quickly, and it's new with tags. So again, we paid about $10 for it, and we expect it to sell for about $65, and it should be a quick flip. Okay, so that's it for today's thrift haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching some of the like shoes, hard goods, handbags, some of the items that we paid up for today already, and you would like to be notified every time that I post thrift hauls, which by the way, I've got a couple coming up because I've got a bunch of stuff here that I'm going to make into other videos. And make sure to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell. If you do that, it will push you a notification every time I post a video. And if you're new here, I'd love to just have you on the channel. I do online reselling, is what my whole channel is about. I teach you guys to do it, and just here as a friend, a voice of reason sometimes, hopefully some tips and tricks, and just to share my journey here on YouTube. So I hope that you find this content helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.